Hey guys, so today I wanted to film a random talk video and I only have one topic to talk about today, and that is hashtag Alex from Target. Now, I know that almost everyone has been talking about this, but I feel like it's such a huge thing now that I just can't not comment on it. Mainly because I have been following the trend myself for the past few days and I'm kind of in love with it. Not necessarily Alex from Target himself, but the fact that he now has his own Twitter fandom, that's what I'm really interested in. I think it's hilarious. Personally, it's just really interesting to see how far people will take this. But basically, if you don't know who Alex from Target is, he is this random guy that happens to work at Target who someone took a photo of and posted on Twitter, and everyone kind of fell in love with him, and so they decided to share this photo of him and create a fandom based on this one photo of this one guy who works at a Target in Texas. And yeah, that's pretty insane. I discovered this on Monday, I think it was, and I was just on Twitter and I had saw that Cole had tweeted about finding his triplet, known as Alex from Target, and I didn't think anything of it because at first I just thought this was something that Cole Sprouse had posted. He was not the original starter of this trend, but basically he made the joke that Alex was the triplet to him and Dylan, who played Zack and Cody in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and I thought that was funny. I was just like, oh yeah, that's really cool. It was only later on that I discovered that Alex from Target was an actual big internet thing, because I was on the Smosh website, which is always the best place to go for information. But yeah, I was on the Smosh website and I found out that this Alex from Target thing was a real huge thing, and other people have been tweeting about it and stuff like that. And so obviously after that I had to go on to Twitter and look at the hashtag Alex from Target. And what I found was really, really interesting. I'm not normally one to sit for hours on one Twitter tag, that's just not me, but this one I just found so hilarious and so fascinating. I was like, oh my god, I have to share this with all my friends. So the next day at school, I went in and I was just telling everyone about Alex from Target, and all this stuff, and it's ridiculous. I found out that he has his own Twitter fandom. He was on the news in America because he was trending. He was recently on the Ellen DeGeneres show, actually. He was there yesterday. He has millions of Twitter followers. People have made fake Twitter accounts about him. He has fanfiction stories written about him, which honestly, if you've read any of them, they're kind of hilarious. And it's kind of worrying too, because it's do people actually want their fanfiction stories about Alex from Target to be taken seriously? Because I feel like that's not a thing you can take seriously. But that's just me. I just think it's a little bit much for one guy that works at Target to have his own fandom. But yeah, once there is fanfiction written about you on the internet, then you know you're an official internet star. I mean, fanfictions about things like that don't just happen, okay? People have to really love you to write fanfiction about you, and the fact that they're writing it about this teenage boy they've never met based on this one photo of him is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, it's just really insane. I don't understand why everyone's so obsessed with him. I mean, he's okay looking, but only from that angle, in my opinion. You guys might think that he's the most attractive person you've ever met, but to me, he's okay. He's not overly amazing, but he's not overly terrible looking either, so he's kind of just meh for me. But for millions of other girls on the internet, he's amazing. I actually watched a YouTube video of his Ellen interview that he was in yesterday, and he was talking about himself, obviously, because I was really interested. I had actually hoped he was going to go on the Ellen show because Ellen had tweeted him, and because I really wanted to know his side of the story, what was he thinking, how is he dealing with this, because it's quite insane to have this many people fangirl over this one photo of you when you're just this average person. Plus, it's not he was trying to get internet famous. This is just something that happened randomly, and it's how do you deal with that? You're suddenly internet famous because of a photo. It's really weird. But I watched his Ellen interview, and I found out he's 16. I was unsure about his age because it was like you can't really tell from a photo how old someone is because looks can be deceiving and all that, but he's 16. Obviously he works at Target and he doesn't really have any real talent. He told this to Ellen. He says he doesn't have any like special talents, but he has been told that he can bag groceries pretty well, which I guess he obviously learned from Target. So yeah, that's what's going on with him. I was actually hoping that he would reveal what his real Twitter account was, because I was trying to find like his real Twitter to find out what was actually going on in his life, and I think I have the real one. But like, it's just like the fact that this guy even has fake Twitter accounts about him just shows just how far that this thing has went. It's really insane, and I don't even know how to process it, never mind like Alex himself dealing with this. I just think it's insane. But yeah, I just wanted to find his real Twitter account, get a feel for what this guy is actually about, who he is, because whenever you start a fandom about something on the internet, you want to know more about the person. Like, you can't seriously just be fangirling over someone just because of this photo, but apparently they are. I don't know how to deal with it. It seems kind of stupid, but I think it's kind of hilarious too. Like I said, with the fanfiction stories, they're really hilarious. I also love the photo edits people have made as well. They're some of my favorites. At the end of this video, I will show you all of my favorite Alex from Target memes, because I have definitely spent too much time researching this. Like, I was on the Twitter tag, I was on the Tumblr tag. I mean, I don't even know. Oh, and today I discovered there's a BuzzFeed quiz that's called How Alex from Target Are You? And it turns out I'm not very Alex from Target, mainly because we don't even have Targets in the UK, so that's pretty depressing. But yeah, I'm really interested to see how far this meme goes, because internet fame does not last forever, but right now Alex seems to be doing pretty well for himself, and at 16 it's like, does this mean he can put it on his resume for whenever he goes for bigger jobs? I can't imagine he wants to work at Target forever, but for as long as the internet fame goes, I would definitely start working at Target. But yeah, can you put that on your resume? Like, I was internet famous for a time, just search me up. Like, is that something that people can do? Also, on top of the Alex from Target thing, there are also people who are doing, like, forget Alex from Target, it's all about insert employee name here from insert random shop here, and I love those as well. Mainly because it's like literally everyone picking minor characters from TV shows, random actors that happen to be in like adverts and stuff, and like all this other stuff. One of my favorites actually is Forget Alex from Target. It's all about Esteban, Julio, Ricardo, Montoya, De La Rosa, Ramirez from the Tipton Hotel. That is my favorite one of them all, because it's like, oh my god, yes. Like I said, I will put all of my favorite Alex from Target memes at the end of this video, which happens to be right about now. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And let me know down in the comments what you think about Alex from Target. Do you love him? Do you hate him? And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.